Alright guys, well I know I look like crap this morning, but I'm just behind Larry's house doing a search. It looks like it's been covered pretty well, but I'm up here again. I want to give it a fresh pair of eyes. I'm kind of new to this case, don't know a lot about it, and I want to keep it that way. I don't want to start having my vision clouded, so I'm just up here this morning just browsing around. Morning.
Hi, good morning. We went to the other one.
All right, one thing you notice, guys, is the close proximity of Larry's house to the back hills here. I mean, and this is miles and miles of just rugged terrain. And one thing I noticed too in the neighborhood is there's a lot of security cameras. There's a lot of activity. There's a park right down here. People are playing baseball. They're out enjoying their Father's Day. It's like a beehive around here. So it's very busy. Lots of surveillance cameras. So I would be surprised if law enforcement didn't have some surveillance on Larry on January 7th or thereabouts when May went missing. I have a feeling that if he was going to do something sinister, he would have taken her up this way behind the house where there's no security cameras and it's wide open. Look at this. So during my studies last night, my research on this case, I found a lot of things that were very interesting, very inconsistent. It's very similar to the behavior of Barry Morphew in terms of isolating May's family. And also he's turning it around to where he's the victim now. And people are picking on him. Remember Barry Morphew saying the same thing? So Larry and Barry, in my opinion, they're two peas in a pod here. But one good thing about this neighborhood, there's a lot of people here, there's a lot of activity, so I don't feel as creeped out about being down here in the neighborhood and doing a search. So there's a lot of people and a lot of people keeping their eyes out. I see a lot of missing flyers up on the mailboxes and around the neighborhood. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of show you guys the landscape here. And as I'm going around looking, it's very rocky. I don't think that it would be very easy to dig a hole out here. So in fact, I know it wouldn't. The ground's very hard. So I see a lot of people saying Happy Father's Day. I want to say thank you, and I want to say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I know I don't have a lot of men who follow my channel, but if you do and you're a father, Happy Father's Day. I'd like to wish a Happy Father's Day to my dad. And also I am the father of 4 great kids, Rainey, Clint, Maggie, and Jersey. I want to tell them hi today, and hopefully I'll see them soon. So once again, if you're just joining us, I'm just above Larry's home. This is the back side of his property, and if he was going to do something sinister, it would be right up in here, in my opinion, because there's so many security cameras and so many homes, so many people wandering around. You know, I think he's smart enough that he wouldn't go that way. So that's just my opinion. Again, I'm new to this case. I'm just learning the details and the facts. I spent hours researching it last night. Found a lot of inconsistencies, a lot of interesting things in terms of Larry's behavior. It's very similar to Barry Morphew's, like I mentioned. There's a lot of similarities, guys, and I know that Larry's a dangerous individual. Apparently, law enforcement just confiscated his guns. He has 22 of them. 5 of them he sent. This is what I read. 5 of them he sent over to a friend so they wouldn't confiscate them. He has AR-15s, and only a few of them are registered in his name. So this is a dangerous individual, this Larry. This is, in my opinion, Barry Morphew's dangerous as well, but Larry's kind of on a different level with his military experience, and he's got an awful temper also. You guys know this. You guys have studied this case probably more than I have, so I just wanted to show you how rocky the terrain is up here. It wouldn't be easy to dig a hole unless you found just the right spot. Let me show you what I mean. Lots of little bushes like that could seal a 100-pound woman very easily. You'd really have to get in on your hands and knees and look in some of these spots, but I'm directly behind Larry's home here, so if he was going to drag her up here, this would be the spot right in here where he would take her. So we're going to get down and dirty here, guys. We're not going to leave a stone unturned here this morning. I'm going to climb in here, actually, see what this is all about here. I know that her sister, Mary Chris, I think is how you say it, and Richard, who live in Moreno Valley, which was about an hour and a half from here, they've been doing searches almost every weekend, and I'm sure they've poked through all these bushes. But you never know, guys. It's really hard once you get up here to check every single bush, and I mean thoroughly. You just kind of glance around, and your mind just kind of does a quick glance, and then you move on. So I'm kind of trying to be a little more thorough here. So I just wanted to bring you guys along. Glad to have you guys. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers. If you're a woman who's watching, tell your great husbands and dads Happy Father's Day from one of the greatest true crime channels out there, Tiger True Crime, Tyson Draper. Glad to have you guys along on this journey. Ooh, what's this? What is this little circle of rocks right here? Look at this. Can you guys see that? This is interesting. Here's another one. Here's another little circle right here. The heck are these? Yeah, I find these these rock circles very interesting here. Somebody stacked up right behind these bushes here. Look at this, guys. There's a piece of rope right here in the tree, right by this circle of rocks. Look at this. The heck is this doing here? This is gonna go with me. May not be anything, guys. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up or start rumors or anything like that, but I think this is weird that this piece of rope is laying here by this circle of rocks here. What is this over here? So as you guys can see over here in the distance, we have a park over there where they're playing baseball, and there's a lot of activity going on here in this neighborhood. So, you know, again, if Larry was to do something sinister to his wife, in my opinion, he would come this way, not that way, because there's too many cameras, too many people. You know, I mean, but there's always an anomaly. I mean, he could have put her in the trunk of a car inside the garage and hauled her out of here. Nobody would know. But then again, law enforcement should have lots of surveillance video. Every single one of these houses almost has a security camera. So this isn't like Barry Morphew's house in Maysville, Colorado, where we supposedly had no surveillance. There's a lot of surveillance here. So anyway, let's go check this out. As many of you know, on Tuesday, Larry had a court hearing to see if he can get his guns back. And I'm going to go ahead and make a prediction that they're not going to give him his guns back because of the comments that he's made, how he wants to protect his family from all these YouTubers and social media and all these nuts like me, apparently. But hey, we're trying to help find his wife. That's what I don't understand about these guys, is we're out here trying to help, and these guys get an attitude and feel like they got to get guns and protect themselves. Very weird behavior, very strange, very guilty acting, in my opinion. All right, guys, so what's going to happen here is I'm going to be here for several days. I'm going to try to attend the court hearing for Larry, which is Tuesday in 2 days. And I think they're going to do it remotely, so I don't know if it's even going to be a possibility, but I'm going to try to attend that, try to keep you guys up to speed. My battery on my phone here is about to die, so I'm going to go ahead. Oh, look at this. So I'm picking up little things here and there, a piece of rope, a piece of a shirt. stuff like that. I'll take it with me. I don't know if it's going to be anything, but why the hell would a piece of shirt be out here in the middle of nowhere? Who knows? Maybe an animal drug it out here. Maybe an animal named Larry. But anyway, my battery's about to die. I'm going to head back to my truck, give it a good charge, and I'm going to be doing these videos periodically, so be sure to stay close. Love you guys. Once again, happy Father's Day. Glad you guys are on this journey with me. My most important reason in being here is to help find Maya and bring her home. Same as Suzanne Morphy. We haven't been able to do that yet, but hopefully we can, make some progress while we're here. So stay with us, everyone.